Alright. Okay, 3 seconds away, I think. Afternoon, everyone. Someone in the chat say hello. Hi, buddy. Hi, Si. Rider. Merc Rider. How you feeling, Si? MB? Just thought I'd check in with everyone. Nice and quiet around here. So, huh? Lisa, what's it like now? Got sound now? Yeah, can you hear me now, chaps? Okay, great. Yeah, I'll have a little chat. I'll show you a little dinosaur thing they got going on here. Come on, Trigger. This way. Come on.
I can't remember that when I was
Oh. They've put a dinosaur parking in Cardiff Central Park, and they've got Tyrannosaurus Rex and all the other ones there, all the familiar ones. I don't know what more. Coming up now, it is. Jigger! Jigger! So, a wee little park here. Come on, Trigger, let's go! Trigger, move! All right, Trigger, move! Trigger! Move! Dead hedgehog. I don't want that. So, Trigger, come here. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be in London on the weekend. It's going to be in and out, and it's because someone's doing me a favour really, and let me travel with them. Obviously, traveling to London can be quite expensive, time consuming for 4 hours, and now just a shit show really. So it'd be good to get a lift up. I'll find out later on, and you'll know by tomorrow, because I'm going to be trying to do a different approach. I'm going to try and ask questions to protesters without giving away my leaning, should we say. A couple of you might have seen his material, Flucker's Talks. It's going to be something similar to that, or maybe I just go full Mark Dice, interviewing people in the, when he does it at the beach with the geckos. The problem I've got is XR, which is the sort of what I was going to go for, is it's not starting until Monday. So I'll give it a try, I think, on doing something like that, because it's there's plenty of people doing streaming, and real good people doing it as well, so you're getting good quality stuff. So I think I'll sure. I've been thinking about it for a while, so I think I'll try and do some sort of flat ball interviewing with some of these characters. Either just be flat, dry, and don't challenge, or straight and see. My sort of thing is, I challenge. It's quite hard, but I definitely intend to do it. The problem with doing it on your own, because you need someone on the mic. You can't really hold a mic and ask people serious questions sometimes. It triggers them off. What I want to do is get it so it's audio, so you can use audio from one phone and record from another and match it up. And then the picture doesn't have to be as close or as intruding to people. It can literally be see the dinosaurs going on. See the chat off a minute. I'll see you in a minute. Of course. Once again, they shut off a big part of the park. Big part of the park. There's T-Rex over there. God, it's great, isn't it? Wow, and all this. So, wow, if you've got the money to get in there, yeah. But they're charging you, it's not free entry. The council hasn't put it on to the public. The council have let them lease out 5 acres of land, the biggest field around here, so they can set up their fucking thing. And then you look at the experimenters, rightful. Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Thank you, Rooted. I didn't know that. Should have checked it. £10 for an hour. What happens if you stay there for 2? What are they going to do? Because it's a bit like, I don't quite understand. Shut my screen with this dog. Looks well next to the Portaloos, doesn't it? As I used to know them, they were called Andy's Loos. I don't know how they call that dog. He's on a fucking lead, he's not doing anything wrong. Yeah, I mean, stay for 2 hours, they're going to say, oh, you owe us an extra tenner. You say, fuck off. Well, you've got to give us a tenner. And you're like, what? You're already in. I don't quite understand that. So, yeah. There you have it. Jigger! Yeah, it just goes through. That's alright. Thanks for taking your time. So yeah, huge part of the Central Park they've shut down to lease out to a private company that travels the country, by the way. You got to see the beer they had the other day. The beer they've got is crazy, the amount of beer. They basically had a load like that, just kegs, all kegs. I'm sure there's more than one of the fuckers. I looked, there wasn't locally bought beer, so it was brought in here. It was somewhere in Reading, so, yeah. Once again, someone's doing well out of it. I'm sure brown envelopes sometimes. I'll have a little wander around, why not, chaps? I I've run out of poo bags. You get a poo fucking earlier, which is cool. But I had a poo bag for it. So. Jigger, here, now. Jigger, here. 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 Stay. I don't know how to pronounce your name, mate, but I'm sound. Where are you from? Looks a bit like Juan, but it's not Juan, is it? And then this lot here, there's more of it here. Let me zoom out, I think. Oh, that's it. So this lot here is to do with the concert they had the other day. Last Saturday. Look up. Finished now, I think. Unless they got one this weekend as well, a different one. Once again, pay to enter. Cardiff Castle's a public park. No money to enter it normally. But I think things changed then. Great block, huh? Right. So, fucking fingernail black. What's that under there? Give a load of mud. Trigger! Trigger! Someone breaching social distancing extra. There's ambulance. Can you tell the difference between the sounds? Because I can't. Maybe because I hear so many different sounds from around the world on telly and stuff. I don't know. I can't work out the difference. Wales Online, yeah. I mean, anyone would think the council would say, okay, the fucking public have been through a lot, enough at the moment. Let's stick on a couple of events to try and fit through everyone. It's like there was rock bands in there last weekend. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Truly unbelievable what's happened recently in Afghanistan. It's not unbelievable that it's happened. Anyone would have fucking worked out that was going to happen, dealing with the way they dealt with it. But it was so avoidable as well. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. There are 2,500 troops in there, like 6 months ago. It was stable, no problem. Now all of a sudden, you take air support and fucking just 2,500 out away, and they fall apart. I think it's quite obvious. You know, in fact, a lot of them were on that flight. Those teachers, lawyers, and engineers, they're all male. So what we're doing now is stripping them of their professionals, are we? We're stripping the country of their professionals. Doubt it, yeah. Let's throw it back at them now, eh? That's what it's like. That's what they're saying. They're all qualified, isn't it? So we're taking qualified professional people out of the country. Well, we'll play. Oh, right. Acid stripping, like they do with the nurses and the carers from bringing Thailand and all that business. Oh yeah, but they do the training better than we do. Oh no, okay. Bollocks. Okay. A little wander. Oh, we're here. A quick wander, innit? Jigger. Up. Sit. Sit. Stay. 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 Oi. Come here. Stop. Dog's put it on the lead. I should have set this up a bit different. Come on. Right. Now sit. Now stay. Right. Okay, cool. Got my hands free now and he's on my hip. Switch this off. You all Devin? That park you were in, you give it to the Cardiff, the patrons of Cardiff. That park is huge, by the way. He sat there in Jesse, didn't he? Yeah. Sniffing creepy, innit? Disgusting. See? So I've said it before on live, I'll tell you again, right? I've watched a compilation of Creepy Joe and I actually feel sick. I feel awkward. I feel, it's very difficult to watch. And I think I can watch it after 6 months. It's been 6 months, a year since I last seen it. I think, let me just watch it again. No, it's not healthy. If there was ever signals of a paedophile, they're all fucking over it. I'm taking the piss rest. You're having a laugh, aren't you, Cody? It's very diverse, Cardiff. Did you know we're a sanctuary for refugees, according to our leader, our great Marxist leader, Marxist Drakeford. We're a sanctuary. Hi Pete. Yeah, I read your comment the other day, mate, on the video. Didn't bother responding to you on the video just because the video is out and it's easy to explain it to you. But yeah, I know what they're like, mate. I know the scroots, the shills, and the people causing fucking carnage. Remember, Peter, or anyone here, how long have you fucking known me? Oh, by the way, I've got a court date for my court case for walking my dog. All right, I got the date now. I'm not going to make it public. I might make it public close to the date, but yeah, I'm going to court in October for walking my fucking dog. All right, so that's the reality. Well, I'm supposed to be working for him. I'm supposed to be some sort of paid operative. That cut needs to get out of his fucking basement and get out on the streets. Seems sort of total fucking shit for your face then. Yeah, as you know, it's different when you live in a place. Cardiff is deteriorating like most cities in the country. The community spirit's gone, cohesion's gone. You know, people don't know about their neighbourhood, they don't know the people in their neighbourhood, they just do their thing, close the door at the end of the matter. You know, that's the problem with, you know, community where people used to go to church and speak, and people used to go to pubs and speak. They're taking all these links away from us. And the only reason why these fucking shops, these were all fucking, I remember doing videos of this, these were all, none of these existed last time, none of them. The one at the end did Phone Mania, and that was not open, but everything else is new. You know, and it's because it's the centre of, you know, it's the high street in Cardiff. So yeah, people will always try and make a go at it. You know? Cardiff's fucked. You know, you go to Rose, Adamstown, Hanson, Grangestown, Docks, you know, all the shops there, basically on their arse, or shut, because oh, you need to open your eyes, mate. That's correct. It's in Cardiff Bay, isn't it? Or Docks. And a very diverse community because of the Docks. Used to get workers coming in, you know, to work. Now we're importing cowards. So when you see them all on that plane, it was like, I think it was like 90% men, wasn't it, you know? I've heard a story, tragic story of, I think it was on Lotus Eaters, it was. Callum made on Lotus Eaters. Recommend you tune into that. They do have 3 videos a day, 20-minute videos, sometimes they're a bit long, but generally, I've got to say it, really good clips. And mentioning it, 16 and a 17-year-old brothers. One's missing and one was found dead, fell off. And they both left without telling any of their parents. Without taking clothes, they just took their ID and left. Which, like Callum said, tells me it wasn't like they were fleeing just because they'd read reports that the USA, Canada and all Western countries were taking loads of refugees, and he wanted to be the first one out, which makes more sense. So it's like, you know, makes perfect sense that you're encouraging people to be desperate, giving them the belief that they will be taken care of and down to a new land of honey. And even got Ann Summers got the porkies in there now, haven't they? Look, oh, he's got a porky one in there. I mean, immigration seriously needs to be controlled and policed thoroughly, sternly. But we're just allowing any fucker in. You know, like in Afghanistan now, so no IDs required. You're right. And then it's they're leaving the country because they're scared. Oh, remember when Merkel said 2015-16, come over? Taliban said they were going to infiltrate the refugees, and they did. Mataglan, that was 90% recently arrived. How many days slaughter? 120 or something? The homophobic attack in the Reading Park. Well, everyone in a park, you try and decapitate 3 gay guys. The Glasgow hotel where the Wi-Fi was shut. Yeah, go at a few. It was definitely mostly peaceful, that one, because he only injured 6 or 7 and didn't kill anyone. Samong Beatty, he showed his compassion, didn't he? Picked him up in the Med, showed his compassion, but blowing up 22 innocent people, mainly kids. So, yeah. Our track record for accepting people that need help, and then blowing us up and stuff is, or cutting us up. Crazy. So, this poor woman here, she is a nuisance, right? And she's really ill, and she wanders around Cardiff all the time. So, you know, she's really not well, and she wanders around Cardiff in a wheelchair. She's not, you know, and I think she is a general nuisance, but she has extreme disabilities. The police and the council don't seem to do fuck all. She just literally waltzes around, you know, looking in distress, and no one with those sort of disabilities should be left like that. But according to Mark Drakeford, you can take a couple of thousand Afghanis in. And another thing, they've done a Pew research in 2014 in Afghanistan, where they interviewed women and men, and 99% want Sharia. Okay? Now I thought we were nation building. That's what he originally said, wasn't it? We're going to nation build. After 13 years, 2014, didn't do any nation building. In fact, it was the opposite. 99% of the population want Sharia. I mean, they voted in favour of obviously throwing gates at buildings, etc., etc. Basically, Afghanistan was the highest in the world, basically, and under basically 90% of the questions asked. And now we think they're going to come over and it's all going to be gravy. crazy. Well, I want to know. There's 50 Islamic countries in the world, right? Why aren't these rich Islamic countries taking them? They don't want fucking anything to do with them. In fact, Turkey's just built a big fucking wall across their border saying fucking keep out, you cunts. So, yeah, it's retarded as far as I'm concerned. I just don't see it. Let's go to the market. Bear with me a minute. We're back. There you go, I have a spag bowl of curry. So quick chat with you then while we're waiting. Yeah, but you say that, Bex, but then yes, I do expect Muslim things. Hey, love, could I have a curry chicken, please, hot? The chicken madras curry? Thank you. Please. Yeah, I do, because when they come to Britain, they don't leave Islam, do they? They carry on with Islam. Thank you, love. Could you pay on the card, please? Thank you. Oh, can I have a bottle of water as well, please? Thank you, love. Cheers. Yeah, so, yeah, there's 50 Islamic countries in the world. Why can't they take them? You know, they would surely fit into the community of coerced, much better and coerced. They just slot in. But no, you want to stick them all over the country. I like when you're in places like the very rural places. Yeah, you stick people like that in a rural countryside. It's just not going to work. And history will tell you that. But people don't want to tell you. Don't want anything to do with it. Yeah, it's really good. Thank you, love. Cheers. Ta-ra. It looks I'm getting with the dog and no mask. You seen how many people are wearing them? I get everyone. I'm going to chat with you about shit in a minute anyway. Yeah, it's much the most watched channel I watch at the moment, to be honest with you. The clips aren't too long, which is good. I think they can be too long sometimes. There's a lot to get out, you know. That's the outcome. He normally has a bit of my the conveyor belt. Yeah, it's a non-starter, it is. So, yeah, can I have 2 traditional, please?
Traditional, anything else?
No, that's it, thanks. Thank you. I've only got my card, and I know you don't. I know it doesn't work on the card for you. Sorry. I've got a cookie in my back pocket, which is flat. Thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, another thing to my locals, I've just bought another car. Got to spend a couple of quid on it, but long way. I'll go the other way, I do. I want to go with the crackheads in a lovely park. Lovely park that's populated by crackheads. See them all running from a dog. See them all like, freaking. Right. Smell-o-vision. Yes. What a counter. Okay. Did you just see what I just seen? Up. Come on over there. There we go. Oh, there's something inside. Mostly best if I don't, because it'll make a great clip. Did any of you spot it?
Yeah,
We had a refugees welcome stand just outside the market. You know, the old terrorists are welcome here. That way. Come on. I thought it was a woman they arrested. It's not Katie, but any excuse, chaps. Any fucking excuse. Make my dinner. How many? I don't know, but Marxist Mark, get up here. Oh, you licking shit off the floor. Up, up. Yeah, shit, what have I done? Marxist Mark Drayford said, we're a country of sanctuary for refugees. So. Well, I mean, like I said, what will be left in Afghanistan? If the West take 1.5 million, I don't know what the population of Afghanistan is, right? And 90% of them live in the towns anyway, okay? So you're stripping. Can someone find me the details of that murder in Exeter, where the failed asylum seeker chopped up a lady, should we say, into little pieces, started burying her around the town, or dumping her around the town? You'd be able to get that name for me. Rooted's on the ball, or anything else. He got sentenced not long ago, 4 or 5 months. I thought so shit, didn't it?
I can't I can't take the link though, can I? Come on. Briefly give me his name and who did he kill. And what's his sentence? Because I might ask the question, do they think that that person should be deported? They're chopping up a Cornish woman and throwing up art all over town. 20 years. Okay. Azam Magari convicted. Yeah, Azam Magari. He was a failed asylum seeker, wasn't he? Yeah. Rex, you know, when a pickup and a piece of rope could come into, you know, they should be shown all over town. That includes any fucking horrendous murderer. Oh shit. So I'm putting my chicken back in so I can. My fork's not breaking the chicken up. The chicken is nice, but it's full shit. You won't have this. You think, what the hell is this? Yeah. No, he's a Boston.
It's a what?
A Boston Terrier.
A Boston Terrier.
So they're taller, thinner. They do look quite similar.
Yeah. It's got the face.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just easier not to correct people. Because 11, I understand what you're saying there, and I've had discussions about this before. But there's always, that's the real terrible thing about that, you know, that there's going to be miscarriages of justice, but I believe on certain circumstances where there's no confusion about who did the crimes, because, you know, it's on video, etc., etc. What is the fucking point? They're a drain on society. Just get rid of them. You know, the other cases where there's it's not conclusive. Now, when I mean conclusive, I mean properly conclusive, not the conclusive you get in America and stuff like that. That's right, Fox. So shall I do a walk past on the old Refugees Are Welcome? I might have a stand. Yes, once again I need to record them without them knowing, really. Otherwise it's nice one. Nice little bin. Sort this out a second. Just give him a bit of a Welsh cake, because he's you can't give him Welsh cake because the bloody the raisins on it, but I've been giving him Welsh cakes for fucking years, so the raisins can't do them that bad, but supposedly they're not good for him, and you've had a lot then. Yes. Put my stuff in the bin. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to walk past the stand, put my camera down and try and film the scenario without them knowing I'm filming. Let's see what happens. What about rapists and murderers? Should they be deported?
What?
Rapists and murderers, do you think they should be deported?
Of course they do.
But they think they shouldn't, for some reason.
Of course they should.
Asylum seekers that
Right, so you know, I'm on about, no, if they're born in the UK, they shouldn't be deported, because they are.
Well, obviously, yeah.
But if they're from different
They believe that-
countries,
they
then
believe
maybe,
that
well,
when
then,
it-
yeah.
I believe.
Yeah.
No, I mean, whatever you
So you can't be attempted at confrontation.
Well, no, I've just seen the sign, and it's quite a confrontation sign, isn't it?
Yeah, they're welcome. I don't give a shit, they're welcome.
Yeah, okay. So what's your views on it then? Do you believe that rapists and murderers
Abolish borders.
abolish borders? Classically. And yourself? I'm a member of the public. You're currently on a public street. You want interactions with the public. I'm giving you that.
Confrontation.
I'm not here for a competition. I'm asking you a
I'm not
question.
interested in talking to you.
So you think that rapists and murderers should be allowed to stay in the country? So I'll give you an example now. There was a chap, a failed asylum seeker in Exeter, who raped and cut up a woman and murdered her, cut her up, just been sentenced a couple of months ago. Would you think that he should be deported after he's served his 20 years, after he's cost us 20 years of looking after him? Yeah? Yeah? Nothing?
No, nothing.
Nothing. So you can have signs there saying,
Yeah, we can do what we want.
yeah, I know you can. I can do what I want. It's a public place. Yeah? Yeah, but you've got no argument.
I've got no argument.
You've got no point. I mean,
I don't want to argue.
he says allow him in, rapists and murderers. Great.
How do you know who a rapist or murderer?
Well, because he's been convicted. Right? He chopped up the lady and put her all over Exeter.
That's one person.
Yes, a failed asylum seeker.
One person.
Yes, and that's the compassion he showed the British people. He run when he was failed. So he was on the run, and then he murdered a lady.
Why are you so invested in this?
Well, because it's concerning to me when we show compassion, we bring them into the country, they're not vetted correctly, and they end up doing these awful things.
And you can say that about babies being born. Like, should we kill every baby?
Should we kill every baby? Are you going to call a pregnant woman a parasite and all that? Is that what you're going
Well,
to say?
you know, that thing inside her could grow up to be a murderer or a rapist.
Yeah. And that thing inside of that baby is sort of like using the mother. Is that what you're going to say next?
Why am I saying that?
I don't know.
I'm saying it's the same logic you're applying. We should not have refugees because they could potentially be viewed as a rapist.
No, what we should do is, you missed the point. I said it needs to be vetted properly, or clearly. Vet babies too. Yeah, babies normally murder people, don't they?
Refugees don't.
Oh, there's a few that has now. Let's have a little think. Salmon Baby, 22 people who grew up in Manchester Arena. We rescued him in the Mediterranean on a Navy vessel. Did you know that? That's the compassion he showed us. The Reading homophobic murder, but he killed three gays last year. Yeah, they didn't book it in as a homophobic murder. Just so happened, he slaughtered a party of people in the park. Just happened to be gay. Yeah, he was failed.
Sort of in that direction.
Yeah, there's loads.
Plenty of domestic people who got on.
Yeah, like the one in Glasgow where he had shit Wi-Fi, so he stabbed 7 people.
What's the story you know? What's happened?
Well,
Just come here for a little confrontation.
no, I mean, I've come here to argue a point with them that not all refugees treat us well, and then when they murder or rape, they think that they shouldn't be deported out of the country. They're not British citizens.
Well, the one that went to joined ISIS, she's trying to fight to come back in, and she's not coming back.
Yeah.
And you wanted to come back, yeah?
She's a scapegoat, mind you. She is a scapegoat. We have proper
No, I'm
jihadis
not
all
lying.
over the
She
UK.
shouldn't come back. She's like in watching people
She's
get
a
heads
scapegoat.
down, kicked around.
She's the
and-
wrong person they're targeting again. You know. But thanks for not giving me, your point, because you haven't got a point here. Like he said, he thinks babies are parasites.
That's not what you said.
So what did you say? So what did you say about babies and
You ever seen
pregnant?
Alien? I think babies are like that. I think chest burster type thing, yeah.
No, the babies don't know what's going on. So you've got to give them.
Well, that's my point.
That's exactly-
He's blaming babies for being murderers instead.
No, babies.
They turn into murderers. Turn into murderers, he said.
Well, some do, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm
like,
sure some do. I'm sure some
Some
do.
grow up to be
But when you give someone asylum,
radicalised,
and
but they don't
they
hear it.
respond by, say, killing or raping,
Radicalised,
and you're
but
quite
they don't
happy
hear
for them
it,
to
yeah.
be in the country. You know, we're talking about convicted people, you know. The Russell Square, he was failed in London, 7/7. And you're quite happy with that?
I just feel like you're kind of detracting. At which point does it say, like,
No
well,
more detentions, no more deportation.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So rapists and murderers, you don't think you should be
Transformative
deported?
justice.
Sorry?
Like, what do you hope to achieve by...
No, it'd be good to see your opinion, because you're out here in public, sort of pushing your opinion. So would that be your opinion? Rapists and murderers shouldn't be deported, illegal migrants.
Yeah, there's nuance to this. I think transformative justice processes usually more effective than prison sort of thing.
Sorry, in English? Yeah, in English. Not in prison. Oh, well, so they can do another mostly peaceful attack.
Like, if they're going to keep on being a harm, like, you sort them out, obviously, but you don't need...
Would you give the chap from Exeter that cut up his victim and then put it all over the town, would you give him, say, community service?
Not community service, like, the entire point is beyond cops, beyond...
Stick him in like some sort of program to rehabilitate him?
If possible, and if not, like, you know, case by case, really.
He's killed someone, chopped their limbs apart, right? Buried them around Exeter, and you want to put him in a program to re-educate him? Honestly, this is carnage. Well, nice one, chaps. I'll leave you with it, and giving out your free food. Everything nice. Nice one, chaps. You alright? You alright? Give you a quid. Yeah, I'll give you a quid, mate.
Oh, awesome, buddy. Yeah, what's your dog's name?
Trigger.
Trigger. Come on over, Trigger, with me. Come on.
There you go, pal. I'll put it beside you, alright? I won't give it to you. It's just by your jacket, alright?
Oh, let me
You take care,
see. How are
mate.
you, buddy? Oh,
Try and keep yourself clean, man. Alright?
no, I don't. I'm watching you. Watch
Good.
everyone.
No, I mean, you might be. Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
I'm pissed all on myself.
You take care, man. Cheers, mate. Okay, I don't know what the picture was like, chaps. I tried to keep it. Give me the heads up. Could you get a picture there and all that? Speak to me, chaps. I know I'm 30 seconds behind the comments, but what was the score there? Did that picture come up nice? Hiya, Helen. Australia, man. Free Australia. Honestly. Ethan, how you doing, mate? Haven't seen you for a while. Nice to see you. Yeah, you're west, aren't you? Perth. You better not have a pee because I poo because I've only got one. I haven't got any bags anymore. I've just forgot to bring them out. Yeah, you've seen that, did you hear it? Re-education. Yeah, well, you know, I think, what were they saying? Something justice, whatever, restorative justice or something. Where you don't send them to prison. That's good at work, isn't it? St Mary Street. Let's go to one of the best arcades, Castle. Even Lucy's struggling though. Right, just put into context, okay? It's 1 o'clock. It's 1:15. And there's people out here. There's no one in here. I mean, how many day they've gone, obviously. There's the thing in there now, that's done. Yeah, it's all gone. That one's gone. 2 delicatessens. It's for coffee houses. National Theatre of Wales, basically that's just a front. Another one. This is the one of the most popular arcades in Cardiff. Another shut one. Another shut one. And these are the bigger ones. There they go. Little ones seem to reproduce quite quickly. Weird trans people around here. The police have been all over them recently, doing them. It's ridiculous really, but trying to figure out what I should walk through. I'm quite amazed. There's not many of them wearing masks. They're from Asia. Not many of them wearing masks at all. Like about 10%. Which, as you know, I'm sure, around the country, Asians are pretty good at wearing the masks. Up, up. Chica. No, don't go by there. But wait a minute. I've got a feeling he's going to go. Oh, shit. You know, when you know your dog, you just like sort of slow down then and like, oh shit, are you going to go for the thing? I've got that feel he's going to go for a shit. Yeah, well they've opened it back up now. Okay. But what they've done, they're turning 2 lanes. As you can see over there, that yellow shit over there, that they've just made that lane made that side into 1 lane and left this side the same, but turned 1 lane into complete bike lane. So now we just got 1 each way, where we used to have 2 each way. But they don't do that, do they? They've got the green testing machine, just literally, it's that green machine just by that white sign up ahead. Is that's their environment station bullshit. You have to wait a minute, Trigger. I have to get in the park because I'm sure he's having a shit down there. Trigger, no, wait. He's lagging again, so it's definitely going to happen in a second. Gotta get in that park quick. And blag. Christ almighty, are they unloading kids? Like this, It's the main road in Cardiff, for fuck's sake. Crazy. All the way through the light down on the green. It's green the lights, it's now back red. Right, let's try and find a dog bag. There's a dog by here, a dog walker, hopefully. Oh, I know this man. Nice old chap. Get to see, know people down here. He's talking to someone, he's always talking to someone. How you doing, boss? Not bad. You haven't got a spare poo bag, have you, by any chance?
Yes, indeed.
Appreciate it. Only what I need.
I always carry a spare.
Yeah, I know me too, but...
Say hi to your dog.
Yeah, by all means.
No, you've got to, I've always had pets, and I've just moved into my new place now, and I'm not allowed pets, and it's killing me off, you know. So I come and meet the dog walkers.
Yeah, it's great. I always see you here, don't I?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you take care, man.
Yeah,
cheers,
take
man.
care.
Come on, you got to take people that are shit at the moment. Come on. Yeah, well, those idiots are weak as fuck, aren't they? Weak. I'm not, you've come here for an argument. Well, you've come here in a public place with fucking signs, pushing to the public your opinion, and then you don't want to, you don't want people to challenge you. And you've come here for an argument. No deportations, there's a fucking... Fuck Australia, honestly. Helen, I'm sort of, I'm more crazy, concerned that was in Sydney they had 50,000 in Sydney the other day. No, I know the press said 3,500 that went in every single mainstream media. Headline. Everyone said 3,500, didn't they? But it was 50. Why isn't it 500,000? Why isn't it 1 fucking million? All right, that's what I want to know. I know you're getting £1,000 fines and all that. But if everyone left their house at a set time, everyone, how many can they get? How many can they get? How many can they get? Everyone. Leave their house. They walk through parks, alleyways, train tracks, just go anywhere, just walk. Get to the centre, CBD or Melbourne, innit? I'll have a chat with my Australian subs now, because the Flinders Street car crash fiasco business, terrorist attack, stroke, whatever they wanted to call it. I think that whole attack, stroke, terror attack, whatever they want to call it, stinks. Nothing makes sense on that scenario. Nothing. See the dinosaur sounds over here. Hello. This is nice of the council. They set this up so you've got to pay to get in, and they try and fence it off so you can't see it. I don't know where they're trying to get through that big gap there. There's a big gap where his tail is. It's like a garden gate. Okay. I think I'm going to leave you to it now, chaps. Get to the bridge. Tune in tomorrow. I might be... Jigger! Let's go! Now! Okay, I'll leave you with a picture of the Millennium Stadium. They call it something else now. They call it the Principality because the building society, you won't know it from England, but there's one called Mars, they sponsored it. Got the O2 Arena and all that sort of shit. It's all bullshit and cash, you know. There you go. Take it easy, everyone. I'll tell you what's quite funny. Jam for Freedom came here, and didn't know this. They left the calling card. So, leave you to it, chaps. Millennium. Take care, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your continued support. At least like a little family. Thank you very much. In these crazy times, it's appreciated. Take care, everyone. Ta-ra.